Good afternoon. It's the 15th of December 2024. It's a mild afternoon. It's about 10-11 degrees here in South Norfolk in the UK. I just want to do a little video on a little update actually. As you probably read the title, a mini meltdown. Now, I always go over, for those people who are watching me for the first time, who I am. My name's Neil Davis. I'm 54 years old. I'm from South Norfolk in the UK. I had a 2022 in August. We had a PSA result in Latvia, which was slightly above the normal. It came back 5.6. So after all the different checks and everything, it was decided that we had the biopsies. 5 out of the 16 biopsies come back positive with a Gleason 3+4 and a positive margin. So we had the operation April last year, and the results were creeping up last year, unfortunately. And in January this year, we got to the 0.2, which was the reoccurrence. So in April and May this year, we had 20 doses of external beam radiation, which knocked me for 6, but we're doing okay afterwards. And the latest results have come back very good, actually. I've had 2 blood tests since the radiation, and both results have gone down and declined. So we've got another one in 6 months' time, actually. But I'm going to do a private one in 3 months. So everything's been going good. And as I say, I've always been positive about the whole situation, what's going on. So I've got my YouTube channel, which has kept me very, very positive actually. I've got some nice holidays coming up, going to Tenerife in January and Tenerife again in March, probably back to Latvia in August, and next Easter we're probably going to go to Mexico for 2 weeks. So everything's going all right actually. But a strange thing happened last week, and I really doesn't know where it come from. I had a minor blip, bit of a meltdown, mini meltdown to be honest, and really don't know where it come from. It may be that I was just caught off guard, to be honest. I think with myself, I've always tried to keep a lot of people positive, give them tips and tricks, and probably haven't given myself the time to understand exactly what's going on. And for 2 days, it something just crept up on me. Yeah, felt emotional, what was going on in my journey, and as I say, it just came out of nowhere. And yeah, I just for 2 days, I didn't feel that good actually, to be honest. I think with myself, it's just been such a very big emotional roller coaster to be told that you got the prostate cancer, and it's probably the worst day of your life, as I said in previous videos. So you've gone all the way down, and then 6 weeks after the prostatectomy, to be told the operation went well, the cancer was undetected. So I suppose then you go your ups, and then last year to see exactly the reoccurrence come back, which was again a very low again. So we had the radiation this year again. It's gone well, so you're on the upward curve. And then all of a sudden, I've got to have a hernia operation. It's an indecisional hernia, which it's just one of those things. I'd imagine when the surgeon went in to cut the prostate, he just nicked a piece of the stomach, and I've got a bulge just above the belly button, and we are now waiting, albeit probably a 5 or 6 month wait for a hernia operation. So I know it's only a small operation, but it's still, you always say to yourself, is it ever going to end? So with me, it was just weather just caught hold of me, and you know, when I had a couple of bad days, everything just sort of got hold of you, to be honest. And you know, I hold my hands up, and but I think a lot of people who are going through the journey the same as me, the men, do you know what? We probably all felt the same, and but the big message I want to try and tell everybody, it's just normal. It's just a normal thing, but you know, it's how you deal with it. It's just that ups and downs. And for 18 months now, I haven't honestly really felt like it once. And it just come out of nowhere, and I don't know, I can't explain why. Was I tired and it caught me unaware? Maybe right. Is it the time of the year? Is it because it was all dark, and you know, it's wet, windy and dark out there, and just probably didn't feel good for a couple of days? I don't know. But the thing is, what I want to try and tell everybody is that, you know, you can't suffer in silence. You can't just bottle it up, and us men, we do, and that's the problem, I think. And I just want to try and tell everybody that if you feel like it, just seek help. Just put your hands up and say, you know, I just want a bit of help. And that could just mean, I don't mean professional help, I don't mean a psychiatrist or your GP. It just means just talk it out. If you aren't comfortable talking to your wife, your partner, your children, go to a friend. Go to a friend on the quiet and say, look, Jim, look, you know, have you got 10 minutes for me? Because I can guarantee you they have. And, you know, once it's out of the chest and it's gone, tomorrow's a different day. Now, for me, I went to see somebody, one of my managers at work, to be honest, and said, look, you know, I had a couple of sort of bad days, and if I'm a bit quiet, I don't mean I'm grumpy at all. It just means, you know, I just got to deal with it. So we had a chat, and afterwards, you know, I felt a lot better, because I've always said my problem's a shared problem, and there's plenty of people out there who will sit and listen to you, and I think that's the main thing. We can't bottle it up. It's just one of those things. I think in your head, you've got obviously your good side, and you've got your demons, and your demons are always trying to bite at the good side. And I think sometimes, you know, you when you try and keep positive, you tell the demons that you know, things are good, but in the back of your mind, you've always got that day when you've got that phone call that you've got prostate cancer. It's always going to be there, and you always revert back to that. Excuse me. And you always think the worst is going to happen. You always, you know, I haven't felt like that for a long time, actually. Probably the first couple of weeks after you get diagnosed, probably yes, but since the operation, no, I haven't at all, to be honest. And I had a chat with the manager, and he said, you know, just speak to the GP. No, I don't want to be on any tablets for anything, and I'm not a antidepressant person, far from it. But I just thought I'd let them know that you know, this is part of the journey. And I had a chat with the GP on Friday. They rung back and just said it's just you know, they're not specialists in how to talk to you, I suppose. And they just said, look, it's just a minor blip. You know, if anything else does creep up on you, just let us know and all that. He said, well, you know, keep an eye on your emotional state, and we'll go from there. So I said, yeah, fair enough. And since it's probably Tuesday, Wednesday of this week, and you know, by sort of Thursday, Friday, we're back to normal again. So I got some nice holidays coming up. So let's sort of focus on that, just preparing for that, to be honest. And you know, it's 2 holidays coming up in the winter here in the UK, and going to Tenerife, which is hopefully the sunshine, and yeah, something to focus on, to be honest. So yeah, my message to basically everybody is that it's just normal. It's a normal feeling, and just speak it out, to be honest. Go and see a friend, speak to your partner, speak to your wife, speak to somebody. Just don't bottle it up. And yeah, all's fine now. I just thought I'd just come on. I know I wasn't gonna make this video, but I just thought, well, you know, quick 10-minute video, just to see where we are, and it's not all plain sailing, but you know, there's always somebody there for you. So we're gonna have a blood test in a few months' time, so we'll keep you an update there. So again, thanks very much for listening. All is fine, and it's just a natural thing. So just go and get some help if you need it. There's always somebody will listen to you. So thanks very much for listening, and again, thanks for everybody who do subscribe to me and watch my videos. It really does help, and hopefully we'll come back soon. Thanks very much.